Match number 42. Every game of consequence now, at least for a number of teams in the IPL 2017. We are looking ahead to the Delhi Daredevils hosting the Gujarat Lions. It's a lot of games at home that Delhi will be hosting back-to-back now. In fact, 4 out of the remaining 5 fixtures will be at the Kotla, buoyed by the fact that they've beaten Hyderabad and they now welcome Gujarat, fighting for survival. I'm going to preview that game with Sanjay Bangar, and Sean Tate joins us. It's taken you long enough, Terry. 42 games.
It's about time, isn't it? Thanks for having me.
It is indeed. We'll get your thoughts in a minute. Let's enter matchday match point number 1. And our conversation is on a fast bowler. Sean Tate will be delighted to talk about one in a bit. Gujarat's most valuable player. And when the auction was concluded, you wouldn't say it would have been Basil Thampi with all the firepower in the batting. But there's a reason we're talking about Basil Thampi. Let's look at the numbers. Most balls bowled at the death. That's over 16 to 20, gents. Jasprit Bumrah has done the job for a while. So has Bhuvneshwar Kumar. Mitch McClenaghan has the international experience, as does Chris Morris. And just out of nowhere, Basil Thampi features 4th on that list. Economy of 9.5, got 5 wickets. Sanjay Bangar, I'll start with you. The use of Basil Thampi and why he's done a job that isn't usually entrusted, that we don't entrust young Indian uncapped bowlers with. 45 seconds for you.
Well, he's thrown into the deep end because they do not have any options as far as faster bowlers are concerned, because Andrew Ty has been indisposed because of an injury. He's taken that workload pretty well. In the earlier half, he started to, whenever he was under pressure, he was bowling his slower balls. But as the tournament progressed, he ensured that he was going back to his Yorkers straight up. What we also noticed, he attended one of the camps with the Indian team and he was very impressive. He was hitting the deck hard. He did a lot of work in the first class season. So he's somebody who's sharp, and to bowl the Yorker when the ball is wet, because the dew factor comes in pretty much in whenever the team is defending targets, he's done that as well. So credit to him, because he's executed the difficult skill really, really well.
Perfect. You have set the standard. Good example for Sean Tate. That's how you do it for 45 seconds, Tatey. Question I'll ask you is, we've all been so excited with Basil Thampi. He still goes at 9.5. Now, he's inexperienced, he's uncapped. But what about Thampi's bowling at the deaths? Do you think either suggest that he has the ingredients or not to do a very difficult job in T20 cricket? 45 seconds to you.
Yeah, I mean, this is a great subject, I think, speaking about young Indian fast bowlers and your point about his Yorkers. He's gone back to basics, bowling Yorkers, and he said hitting the track hard. So if you're going to bowl at the death successfully, you can't just float the ball up there. You've got to hit it hard. You've got to be confident with your Yorkers, get him in there. He's got guys around him as well in his side. McCullum, Finch, Rayner, really experienced batsmen that I'm sure he's talking to, you know, post-game, before the game, and just talking to him about how to bowl well at the death to good batsmen. So I think that's definitely helping him out. And I think if you look at the guys that have bowled well in the death, they're all the informed bowlers in the comp. They're probably in your top 7 or 8 bowlers in the competition because they're so valuable bowling at the death. So a great pick for the Lions, yeah.
Good job, first up in time. I must follow up and ask you though, how long did it take for you to actually start bowling at the death when you played the highest level of T20 cricket?
Yeah, I mean, I think I was better when I was younger, bowling the death, which might work in his favour here, because I don't think when you're younger you actually feel the pressure as much. It sounds stupid, but it works that way. You don't feel the pressure as much when you're young. So he's a young guy and he's showing that.